So Eddie Hearn?
How are you, mate? Good to see you, right?
It's funny, huh? He's trying to see Devin. He's trying to see Devin.
Yeah.
Hey, Mike, you know what I told him yesterday? I said they used to coach Joshua, and he agreed. He liked the idea. Joshua, Mike Tyson will coach him.
He's been there, seen it, he's done it all.
I think that'll be good.
No sparring, though. No sparring.
What do you think, Joshua, with your dad? Hey, Mike, Anthony Joshua's looking for a coach. Can he come train with you guys here with Rafael?
Absolutely. What do you think, Coach? Yeah.
Help him get back on track.
Absolutely. Listen, you know what? I was talking to him, but he's still a young guy. He still got so much to learn. You know what I mean? He's gonna always be the future, man, because he's still a baby. You know what I mean?
He has to constantly throw punches. Tyson moves good. Well, so you have to have a constant attack. You can't go out there toe-to-toe slugging. You gotta cut him off, chase him.
Cut the ring off.
Yeah.
I think he's got good footwork.
And he has good speed, too.
He's got great speed. He's got great power.
Yeah. Listen, this is
But you gotta move your head against Fury. You have to. But I certainly feel the cuss combinations, the 3, 4, and 5 punch combos that we teach him are going to be devastating for Fury.
Now, reports of Mike Tyson coaching Anthony Joshua are gaining attention as Joshua has started training with Tyson while preparing for his upcoming fight against Kristian Prenga.
The best coaches in the world, we're working hard, and we're just training. My job is to let my coaches witness greatness. In my mind, I want them to look at me and say, wow, what a talent.
Another neck exercise that I got from Mike Tyson. A lot of wrestlers do this. Quite dangerous actually. Physios don't like this type of stuff, but it's good for neck conditioning. It's called neck bridges, and it's flexibility and strength at the same time. So it's a really good exercise if you want to strengthen up your neck area.
Damn, that's cool.
But I think we should get this guy working around the ring. Let's see his endurance. You know what I mean?
Endurance, yeah, I agree.
Endurance.
Exactly. See what he's got.
Learning the techniques Tyson has earned respect for, Joshua is preparing like a real warrior, sharpening every detail ahead of fight night against Kristian Prenga.
You're hitting the bag, right? I see you hitting the moonwalk. I want you to do like this. Boom, 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 boom. You keep for boom, 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 boom. How long you can do that? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. The combination, boom, boom, punch. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know, did a new foundation and made him more elusive. You know what I mean? The more elusive, he throws his punches with just bad intentions. And I used to believe the consistency of the hard punches to the body, to the head, what he's capable of doing. We need your legs like this.
From the camp, it is evident Tyson has left no stone unturned in shaping Joshua into a more dangerous force for the fight against Kristian Prenga.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, keep up. Woo!
Anthony Joshua reveals why he holds Mike Tyson very close to his heart and what led him to bring Tyson into his training camp. Tyson first drew him into boxing, shaped by a difficult youth in a harsh environment. But beyond physical strength, it was Tyson's mindset and transformation that stood out, turning struggle into success and pushing him to become a heavyweight champion, proving that if you apply yourself, you can do anything.
Tyson was the one who got me into boxing due to the fact that he was like a robber and a troublesome kid up until the age of 13, and due to his environment and the way they managed to like build his mindset. It wasn't like just his physicality. The way they changed his mindset, he managed to become a heavyweight champion of the world. And it showed if you apply yourself to something, you can do anything. And that's why Mike became my favorite, because of his mindset, like the way they molded it.
Joshua goes on to highlight Tyson's journey, explaining that he was never seen as a child prodigy destined for greatness. Instead, many expected a troubled path, even jail or worse. But Tyson changed his story through determination, discipline, and the right guidance. He defied the odds to become the youngest heavyweight champion in history, proving how powerful mindset and hard work can be. And once again, reinforcing the idea that if you apply yourself, you can do anything.
He wasn't a child prodigy boxer. He was never like this young kid that was penciled on to be heavyweight champion of the world. He was penciled on to be going to jail or end up dead. But he ended up changing his narrative due to determination, obviously meeting the right people, and became the youngest champion ever. So it just goes to show if you apply yourself.
Meanwhile, his opponent Kristian Prenga is grinding in his training camp, fully focused on his promise to knock Anthony Joshua out in the ring. The energy in his camp is intense, with non-stop sparring and heavy work on the pads. Every session sends a clear message. If Joshua pushes himself to the limit, Prenga is preparing even harder, making sure every punch needed to stop him is ready for fight night at the highest level in camp. Heat in the Prenga camp is real, and his manager is confident in claiming that Anthony Joshua's team may have made a serious mistake. To those giving Kristian Prenga zero chance, Keith Sullivan insists this is the heavyweight division where one punch can change everything, and they believe Prenga is ready to prove that against Joshua. He also pointed to past examples where tune-up fights before major bouts have gone badly wrong. Anthony Joshua may have made a miscalculation by taking a tune-up fight before facing Tyson Fury. He believes Joshua has chosen an opponent who may not be on world level, but whose right hand has already stopped around 20 opponents in the ring. That alone makes Prenga dangerous. Sullivan warns that stepping into a big clash with Fury after this kind of test could backfire for Joshua.
Have a mega fight like Joshua versus Fury. I don't think either one of those fighters, I don't care what's going on in their personal life, I don't care how much time they've had out of the ring or fights against non-tough opponents, a YouTuber in Joshua's case, you get right into that fight. The marketing value is just too big to run the risk. And I really think Joshua's team made a miscalculation here in lining up Prenga, a relatively unknown heavyweight, admittedly, a guy who has not been on the world stage, but a guy who's got a tough right hand, a guy who's durable, who can hang in there, and he's going to steal the thunder that night. Shock.
Kristian Prenga's camp is projecting strong confidence heading into the fight, with a clear focus on delivering a statement win rather than simply going the distance. Prenga insists his mindset is locked on victory, suggesting he has waited a long time for this opportunity and is ready to show something unexpected when the action begins. He also brushes off wider boxing talk, making it clear he does not see himself as a stepping stone in anyone else's plans and believes he can disrupt bigger narratives. His aim is simple, a knockout finish on July 25th to silence all doubts.
Knockout. I'm not going for a fight, I'm going to win, always. You never see the Albanian punchers. I'm waiting for a long time for this big fight coming up, but it's a surprise.
What's your reaction to the fact that Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua has been signed? You are trying to get in the way of that fight happening, right?
It's not gonna happen. I'm gonna cancel that fight. I'm gonna win in July 25th. Knockout, brother.
But that is not what Anthony Yard is saying. He is among those who want to see Anthony Joshua finally face Tyson Fury. and he believes Joshua can give a real glimpse of how that fight might play out. Yarde feels that if Joshua sticks to his boxing skills and stays disciplined, he can control the fight. However, he also warns that if Joshua relies too heavily on aggressive punching power, he will not only beat Fury, but could finish him in dominant fashion.
The only thing that's, blocking that for me right now is we have to see AJ and Fury. That's what I want to see above everything.
So you led me to that, so I'll ask you, how would you see that fight playing out?
You know what? 5 years ago, even 6-7 years ago, I was going with AJ. Around the time, just after he fought Klitschko and he was on this steam train. AJ of recent, AJ boxing, I think Fury probably picks him apart. But if AJ happens to get this, rough and tough thing back where he wants to fight and just let shots off, if he hurt Fury how Usyk did, he'll finish him.
I was the exact opposite,
Is it?
Yeah, I always favoured Fury, and the closer it gets towards now, when they're both a little bit longer than the two, no disrespect that I...
Adding his thoughts, Teo Lopez says he does not focus on odds, but still leans toward Anthony Joshua in a potential fight against Tyson Fury. He points to Joshua working alongside Alexander Usyk and believes that partnership has helped build a strong game plan for Fury. Lopez also mentions he would not be surprised by either outcome, but sees clear improvements in Joshua's recent performances. He highlights a noticeable shift since the Jake Paul bout, saying Joshua looks lighter on his feet, more rhythmic, and more composed. That change in movement, he feels, could create serious problems for Fury on fight night.
I would go for Joshua against Fury.
You would go for Joshua?
Yeah.
Why?
I just think overall, him working with Usyk, I think that they've got a good game plan.
You might get drug tested after the show. Hopefully you're clean.
I am.
What's your assessment of Joshua?
I noticed that there's a big change from the Jake Paul fight. I seen that where he's just bouncing a little bit more, catching his rhythm, and I think that's going to give a little bit more problems for
He's justified answered by Jake Paul.
David Allen offers a surprising insight into the discussion around Anthony Joshua's return. He recalls conversations from earlier days, mentioning how different opponents were being considered and how Joshua's name kept coming up in matchmaking talks. Allen points out that Joshua has been away from the ring for periods of time and even dismisses some recent activity as less meaningful in a competitive sense. Still, he acknowledges the massive pressure Joshua carried for years, saying he effectively held British boxing together at the highest level.